Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that I never really asked for. And today's video is another Miraculous Ladybug video. Today I have my 4th giant Miraculous Ladybug merch haul. This is the 4th one I've done on this channel so far, and I can guarantee you there's probably going to be a 5th. So yeah, I do have other 3 giant Miraculous Ladybug hauls on this channel where I just feature Miraculous Ladybug merch. And I said I do these monthly because I do buy a lot of Miraculous Ladybug merch because it is my main collection, and I do buy a lot, and sometimes these stuff don't have a dedicated video because they're not small enough or big enough, and I do want to give them their 15 seconds of fame. And I'm really excited to show you guys what I bought in the past couple of months. This video has been delayed for months. I wanted this back all the way up since September, but stuff happened, and now like a lot of months later, we finally get to my 4th Miraculous Ladybug haul. This haul used to be much bigger than it was. It was supposed to be my biggest haul, but since, of course, the past couple months, a lot of the merch that I bought for this haul, I'm going into other videos, and I'll mention that here, but these are still items I still haven't gotten around showing on this channel, and I really want to show you guys what I bought because I am doing a Miraculous Ladybug collection video here soon, and I really want to get these out of the way, show you guys so you guys can see in all their glory when they're on display in my room. And it's really excited, so let's just dive right in this video and see what I have acquired in the past couple of months that's Miraculous Ladybug related. So the video that's gonna be before this video, that one I already posted before this, was my last Culture Fly Miraculous Ladybug box unboxing, because partially they discontinue the Miraculous Ladybug Culture Fly boxes. It's this whole thing. I did talk about it in my last video, but I did mention that I do buy a lot of my Culture Fly stuff secondhand because I got into collecting those boxes kind of late, so everything that I wanted from previous boxes I do have to buy on my card and eBay, and I did acquire some, so I'm going to show you guys the stuff I bought. I did mention in that video that I did got the Miraculous Ladybug, the Miracle Box coin bank, the one that's based on when Ladybug has had them, and it's really cute. I say it's not that big. I'd probably say about 5 inches, but it's really cute. I did not open this in my other video just because I already had one out of the box. So this one out of the box, the one I had displayed. And I bought this on a lot on eBay, I believe, or was Macari, can't remember. And yeah, it's really cool. I had no coins in there, but I do display this on my Kwame shelf, and I really do like it. And it's so cute, and I'm glad I acquired that. And I said I got this in a lot on, I don't remember which site. It also came with, as I did mention, a hawk moth figure. This one actually has a broken hand, which is quite common for the hawk moth figures. And yeah, he's really he's really expensive on the secondhand market for some reason. I guess because it's only for a certain release and they have a limited of them, but I do have him and I love him, and he's my inbox one just because he has the broken hand and I love him. And also from this lot, I also got the other figure you could get in these boxes. This was from the summer box of 2021. This is Ren Ren, or Lady Dragon, the vinyl figure. And she is actually really awesome. She's definitely one of my favorite pieces of Culture Fly merch. That could be a whole video. I can do like my top 10 favorite pieces from Culture Fly. But she would definitely be a top contender, and she's really awesome. I said they came in a lot with the Miracle box, and these two were my grail items for Culture Fly. There's some items that I'm still missing, but overall I'm pretty much good on my whole Culture Fly collection, so that's really cool. I think I'm just only missing a few items. And the last thing I got from this lot is from the first box, I believe, the first ever Miraculous Ladybug Culture Fly box. I got this tiki planter, or it could be a pen holder. Right now I'm just keeping my light remote in this so I won't lose it, but yeah, this is really cute. I actually used the box that she came in on my desk, that way I hold my headphones, so no multi-purpose, and she's really cute. It's kind of weird I just have this thing of Tiki, just her head around the room. For all, I do like it. Again, she's not big, but she can put like for her serve purpose of like holding like a succulent or something, she does a great job. But I'm a plant killer, so I just put my light remotes in her. But she's really cute, and I got that in this lot that I got on eBay or Mercari, I can't remember. I think I paid 40 bucks for that lot, so it was really good, and I was really excited. And yeah, so that's the Culture Fly items that I acquired. And from that, I think, oh wait, there's one more as I look on my table of merch. I also got my last Culture Fly item, was from the winter box of 2021, and it's the picture frame that had Ladybug and Cat Noir. I picked this up on another site. I think it was, I mostly buy stuff from eBay. And yeah, it was super cheap. It was like $10, so I picked it up, and the seller packaged it really nicely. And yeah, I have no regrets. I got this in a bid. It was like bid. Oh no, I think I got it cheaper. I think I got for like $5, and it was super cheap. No one bid on it. I bid on it, and I won it. And I could display it on my shelves here, and I really like it because it's just a picture frame with Ladybug and Cat Noir. You know, I ship them, and they have their symbols on the sides, and it has the Apple Tower, and I love it. And yeah, it says 2021 Zagoon made in China. So really cute. I love displaying this. So this is the last Culture Fly item I got. And from there, I think I have everything from Culture Fly that I want. Besides one thing, it's like Marinette's journal from the first box. Besides that, I'm pretty much good on my Culture Fly collection, and that feels really great. And so if you want me to do like the top 10 best Culture Fly items, even though you can't get Culture Fly anymore, let me know, because I could do that video. And yeah, so that's the first part of this haul, so let's move on to the next thing. It wouldn't be a true Trickle Horse Popcorn Miraculous Ladybug haul if I did not mention one of these figures. So I did acquire another Miraculous Ladybug Bandai figure, which is the Aqua Bug. This is one I didn't have in my collection, and I was happy to acquire her because I'm so close to finishing my collection. I'm only missing a handful now, and that's really good. But yeah, I got this Aqua Bug, and she is actually pretty cool. She has light hair that's in an ombre, and her hair is actually really light. It is as light as you think in this photo, even though in the back card her hair is dark. But yeah, I'm really happy to have her in my collection. The story behind this was, it was actually on Amazon one day, and it was like $5. And I'm like, no way. I watched my doll haul, how I bought a Cat Noir inbox doll from Bandai because it was on Amazon for like $15, and I thought, well, if it's a scam, at least I can get my money back on Amazon. That's also happened here. I bought this at the same time as the Cat Noir doll, but there are different sellers. But I thought it was interesting that, what is my luck, that 2 Bandai items was super cheap on Amazon. So yeah, I picked her up in this Aqua Bug. And yeah, she does have some damage, as I realized today when I was filming this video right here. But other than that, she's in pretty good condition, and I'm surprised that she came in good condition, because when she came to my door, she was in my favorite type of packaging, a plastic envelope. I'm like, really? What are all these companies shipping out stuff, collectibles, in cheap plastic envelopes? But luckily, I guess the packaging gods were on my side, and she came okay. So it's all good. But yeah, I'm super happy to have her in my collection. And I'm almost done with my Bandai figures. I think I'm only missing Queen Bee, Rena Rouge, Volpina, and Puppeteer. Other than that, I think I have one of everything already, which is great. I do have a collection of in-box, out-of-box. Some of my figures are out-of-box, some of them in-box, but overall, I still have them, and I'm really glad. I almost said also didn't have Anti-Bug, as I looked over and I have Anti-Bug out-of-box over there. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Sometimes I have so many, I forget which ones I have. But yeah, I only have 4 more left to complete. I'm very excited. Yeah, so here's the back of the box, and the figures that they mentioned is Ladybug and the Flutterbug, which I do have. So yeah, I'm really excited that I'm almost done. I only have 4 more, and then I am complete, besides having the in-box versions of the out-of-box ones I have. But other than that, I'm okay, and I'm just very, very excited. So yes, keeping up with the Bandai Miraculous Ladybug theme, because I said I missed out on a lot of Bandai Miraculous Ladybug releases just because I didn't get into the show till last year. So I have like 7 years of merch that I missed, but I'm slowly catching up. And one thing that I did acquire in my collection that I was missing, and I was super excited because she was one of the first items that I really wanted, was the Miraculous Ladybug, Jump and Fly Ladybug. This is the one with the cup that, like, the silicone cup that you stick on and she kind of like hangs somewhere. She was one of the first figures I ever saw for Bandai, and I fell in love. Don't know why, but I just needed her really bad, and I could never find her for a decent price because she's, for some reason, this specific figure for the longest time. I don't know how it is anymore because I haven't checked, because once I bought the item, I don't look for it anymore, obviously, so I don't know how much it goes now. But she was really expensive for in-box for a long time. You can find her out of box for pretty cheap. But I specifically wanted her in box because I like these figures in box, and eventually I will get them out of box. But she was like almost 40 bucks on the secondhand market. On every market that I saw, eBay, Mercari, even Amazon, Walmart, she was expensive, and I just couldn't do that. But I saw her one day on Mercari, and she was in a lot with this Cat Noir, which is my second Whirlwind Cat Noir. I unboxed one of them, so this is my inboxed one, but she came with one of these Cat Noirs, and it was $25 on Mercari, so I'm just like, hey, $25 for her, not bad, and I get an extra Cat Noir that I can take out of box, which I did. I have a video on that on my channel. But yeah, I'm really excited to have her because, I don't know, there's something about this ladybug. She is so pretty. And I love her, and I do really want her out of box because this one's actually much more posable versus the other ladybug figures. Because the other ladybug figures doesn't have like articulation in her. Because this one can like bend her. This one has a different pose, so where she can like sit down or whatever. So that's why I want her out of box, and it'd be really cute display with my out of box. What is it called? Cataclysm Cat Noir. So yeah, I'm very excited. So I think I almost have all of these figured now. I think the only one I am missing is the one in the wheel. And I'll be catch up with all my Bandai figures. I heard a myth that there's another version of this Cat Noir. It's like the Whirlwind Cat Noir. And he had like a bow staff and it twirls. But I never saw that. I don't believe it exists. So besides the one in the wheel and the one that comes with the tower, I believe I have all of them, which is great. One day I will complete the whole set, but for right now I have the ones that I want, and I'm very thankful. I'm gonna put these down for a second. Oh, I don't have room to show you guys all the stuff that I have. And just to go with that, I did acquire another of this ladybug. This is the zipline ladybug, and she was actually another one that I wanted out of the box. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind having doubles, and so I did got another one of these in a lot as well. I get a lot of things in a lot because there's a lot of lots out there. She came with my inbox Adrian, as you can see in my Miraculous Ladybug doll video. And yeah, that kind of justified the price because that Adrian was like, I paid $60 for him. But he came with one of her, which I wanted a second of, so it justified the price. She's not that expensive on the secondhand market. You can get her for like $22 or $25 on eBay. But I'm pretty happy with her. Yeah, I can't complain. I can't wait to unbox her. That could be a whole separate video. Maybe one day I will unbox her, but for now I don't have room for her, so she's going to be in her box until I unbox her. So yeah, I got my second one of her, which I'm super excited for. And yeah, because this one, like, you have a string, and then she, like, fly around in that string. I think that's so much fun to hang somewhere on my ceiling or whatever, so I'll just have a flying ladybug, but that won't happen anytime soon, so she'll be in this package. But the moment I do unbox her, there'll definitely be a video, but that won't be anytime soon on this channel. So yeah, just going with the figure theme, I'm just gonna keep rolling here. That's all for Bandai, so let's move on to the other big company that makes Miraculous Ladybug merch, which is Playmates, which is very known on this channel because I do have all the Playmates stuff. I love Playmates. I love their dolls. I cannot hate them. But if you don't know, there's like two different types when it comes to Playmates. They're like the American release, where we always get the short end of the stick. And there's everybody else, and they tend to get cooler stuff. Like, for example, the Playmate figures for American releases, the ones that are in Five Below, or you see in other stores. Here, and grab an example here. This is Rena Rouge. They look like this. I can't complain because you can find these at Five Below for like $5. I did not know that at a time, so I did pay a lot of money for these ones. But So this is what the American release looked like, and for a while I don't mind. And then I saw what the European release looks like, and it was my goal to also collect not only the American packaging, but everybody else's packaging. Anyway, so I'm almost there. They're kind of hard to find because I said they're meant to be not for us, but I was on eBay one day, and they'll actually sell them on Amazon now, which is great. But I already bought them way before. But to complete the set, well, not complete, I'm still missing a lot, but I did mention that I do have Marinette and Cat Noir. That was like all the way back in my second haul, but from since then, I did acquire more of the European packaging for the Playmate figures, because the Playmate figures are awesome as well. So I did got Rena Rouge off a seller on eBay for like 20 bucks, which is, I don't think that's not a bad price considering I didn't pay shipping. And she's really cool. I said one thing that's really cool about the Playmates European figures is that they come with accessories and the packaging is bigger, and overall I feel like they're more solid. I wish the American releases were like this, but they're not, sadly. And just to go with Rena Rouge, the other one that I also got from the same seller, because why not, right, is Ladybug, because I had to have the main girly here, and she comes with wings and a yo-yo, and overall she is also really cool. I did pick these two up. I do have Cat Noir and Ladybug, so overall that's a pretty good collection there. I do not have Queen Bee. I knew they had a Queen Bee figure of this packaging, and she was on Amazon for months. Never bought her. Because I thought, oh, she's gonna be around for a while, and then all of a sudden she's not on Amazon anymore. And so I don't have Queen Bee, and it bothers me till this day. But till then, I do have Ladybug, Rena, Cat Noir, and Marinette. I do want to get the Adrian version, but I have not seen him on any sites. And I do want the Queen Bee. Hopefully she'll come back on Amazon one day in this packaging. When I talk about these dolls, I'm talking about these packaging specifically. And I know they have the Lucky Charm Ladybug in this packaging, and I really want her as well, but I haven't seen them on the secondhand market, eBay, or even Amazon. Nothing yet, so hopefully one day they will pop up for me and I will buy them. But until then, I have 4 of these, and I'm pretty good with that. And I do want to get the American versions of Adrian and Queen Bee. And the Lucky Charm Ladybug, I just not have gotten around to that yet, so hopefully I'll pick those up one day. Yeah, so let's move on to the next thing. I always say follow me on Instagram because Instagram is much more up to date with stuff that I have in my collection versus here on YouTube, because sometimes stuff on YouTube, it gets delayed posting versus on Instagram, because sometimes it just takes me a while to show you guys things on this channel. Because, you know, sometimes it takes a while. That is how life is. So that I always recommend going on my Instagram, especially my collector's Instagram, if you're more into the collecting side, which is the Tiff Riff, because that's where I share my collection here. And sometimes I have bonus content that on my Instagram, just because sometimes I post things on there, and sometimes it's only on there versus here, like the case here. I do have a whole 4-part series on my Instagram. I have 4 reels opening up the Miraculous Ladybug Mushroom blind box figures. I don't know how to describe these. They are just like blind box things, and they're squishy, and they have characters. They have a lot of the characters. They have Ladybug, Cat Noir, Hawkmoth, Xperia, Caterpace, Rena Rouge, and Bunnex. But I only have, spoiler alert, Carapace, Hawkmoth, Xperia, and Cat Noir. I do not have Ladybug or the other 2. But I do have a whole thing of me opening things on my Instagram. And my brother brought them all for me because he loves me. And yes, I'm just showing you here Carapace because he is my favorite. It's rare that we get Nino merch, so I just want to show here on this channel that I do have some mashups. I'm not going to bring them all over because that's just a lot of work, but I do have 4 of them, and so I recommend going to my Instagram so you can see me doing a unboxing of these. But I did want to mention these in my channel because I said that I only mentioned them on my Instagram, and maybe you didn't know those existed, but I just want to let you know what they are, and I really love them. And going back to like stuff I can't get in America, if you just a person on my channel, you know that I love the Miraculous Ladybug Kinder Eggs. The Kinder Eggs, like the ones that are typical with the chocolate egg with the prize inside, aren't really allowed here where I live because of safety reasons. So I'm not going to have those cool Kinder Eggs. So I always had to buy mine on the secondhand market. But my friend been helping me collect them, so thank you to that. I'll leave her information down below. But I want to show you guys the ones that I bought on my own on eBay. So I did bought this lot of Kinder Eggs that have Ladybug in them. And like these figures are so cool. So I have this Ladybug. I said the Kinder Egg toys are literally the coolest. They're so cool, they pose well, they look really good on my shelf, and their faces are great. So I acquired this one in the lot, and I have a few Ladybugs that came in that lot. You'll probably see a better clip of these in my other videos, but I also have this Ladybug from this lot that I got from eBay. I think I paid 20 bucks for everything here. They're imported from Italy, which was really cool if you're wondering. And then I have this Ladybug, and they look really cool when they're all posed together. And then I have this Ladybug who's posing like this. And I think there's only 4 instead of 5. I miscounted, but you know, who needs to count? And then they come with these little accessories, like little heart things. And I want to show you guys my Kinder Eggs, because those are the ones I do have, and I have some for my friend Megan, so I'm very excited about those. I do want more of them, but every time I buy them, they get lost in the mail. So those are the Kinder Eggs I have, along with the ones that Megan gave me, and I'm really excited. But like, the Kinder Eggs are so cool, and I wish I had more of them. This one's my favorite because she's on the rooftop, but she's so cool. But not gonna lie, I was kind of shocked when I first got them, and like their body parts were everywhere, because I thought for some reason they were like one solid piece, and there were little pieces you had to buy to get, like, not buy together, put together. So when I first opened them, you know, off camera, I was like opening them because, you know, I wasn't planning on doing a video. I was planning on doing a whole video on Kinder Eggs, and I bought all these lots of different Kinder Eggs that came out throughout the years, but I said most of them got lost in the mail. I think I got scammed, so those are the only ones that showed up. And since that was the only one, it wasn't strong enough to get a video, I just opened it on my own, and I do love them. And I didn't know that you had to build them together. So when I first opened them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're just like body parts everywhere. I'm like, oh, it was like some weird thing, but I do really love them. And let's move on to the next thing here. So you watched my plushies video. I said, sorry for a minute, like, I said, this video is so late, so a lot of these things are in different videos already. But if you watch my plushies video of Miraculous Ladybug, you should, because that's actually one of my videos that did the most well, was my Miraculous Ladybug plush haul. And you know that my sister made me a tiki plush that she crocheted herself and embroidered for my birthday, and I loved it so much. And she surprised me for Christmas, and she made me a plaque, and I just want to mention it on here because it's so cute. Yeah, I just love that my whole family knows I love Miraculous. Almost everybody who knows me, you know that Miraculous Ladybug is my thing. So the fact that my sister took time and crocheted me a plaque doll is so touching. I love it. And he's so cute, and he goes with my tiki, and they're displayed, and I love them. They're so cute. Like, I literally can't stop. My sister embroidered his eyes and his face, and she crocheted his body. And she did so well. Like, she gave him whiskers, even his little top thing right here, and his tail that's even a little bit curled. Oh, she did such a good job. And these are the only ones she said she'll ever make, because she said it was a disturbing process making them. But overall, I love it. I love my plaque. So here's my sister's Instagram, and I'll link down her Etsy below if you really want to see her and her stuff. But yeah, I love the plaque, and it goes so well with my tiki. And when they're on display, there's like one of the first shelves you see in my room they're there and I see them and it makes me so happy. And I think of my sister and then my whole family and how much they love me and how much they know my craziness for Miraculous Ladybug. So I just want to mention this on here because I'm so touched. It's so cute. So I love them, love them, love them very, very much. And they're just so cute. So I just want to mention here on my channel. But look what my sister made me. It's just so cute, so cute. Okay, definitely one of my favorite items ever in my collection. I love when my sister makes me things because they're so cute and precious to me. So one thing I did really want to mention in my video, but I didn't, is I buy a lot of Miraculous Ladybug keychains on the secondhand market because they're so cute, because I'm obsessed with acrylic keychains. But a lot of the keychains I want to show you on this channel end up being on my Ita bag. And if you want to see all my keychains, I recommend to go seeing my Ita bag video when I make 2 Miraculous Ladybug Ita bags. But there's some that I did not use in that video, and those well, I didn't use one in that video that I really wanted to use that I bought lately, and that I did not mention in some other video like a con haul. I got this on the secondhand market. I did think I made a reel on it on my Instagram, which is this multi-mouse keychain. I got this on my card for like $9. Could not say no to it. It's so cute. And I said multi-mouse is my favorite. I'm so excited for the Playmate multi-mouse doll. Let me tell you, like the moment she's out, I'm gonna buy like 5,000 of her. Like, I love multi-mouse. So when I saw this keychain with the macaroons, I could not refuse. And it's same on the both sides, and I loved her. I love her very, very much. And yeah, I can't say no to multi-mouse. So I did not use her in that video, and I did not mention her in any other videos. Said that I would give her a little bit more to shine because this little keychain is so, so cute. And going off with that, I also have this marionette sticker that I got. So I ordered a keychain. It's my Luca marionette keychain. I have an Instagram reel on it. It's my favorite keychain. I did mention that is my favorite on my Ita bag video. But the seller also gave me this marionette sticker. And this sticker is so cute. Like, it's pink, it's pink, it's Marinette. Why would I not love it? Because Marinette is my second favorite character after Luca. And I just really, really love her. And when I got this sticker, I was super excited. And I just want to mention on this channel this really cute Marinette sticker. And since I appreciated it, you guys will also appreciate it, and we all can love my stuff here together. So yeah, so that keychain and the sticker I have not mentioned on this channel yet, and I still wanted to because they're really, really cute. And let's finish the last couple of items in this haul. Don't worry, we're almost done. So one of the things that I bought randomly, I think I bought this the same time I bought my Adrian doll. But I bought this for 99 cents at Walmart, and I could not say no because I have a problem. It's a Miraculous Ladybug coloring book. But this is not the same one that my friend Megan got me. If you have not watched that video, I do have a video called A Gift from one of you guys. She also gave me a coloring book, but this one and the one she gave me are actually different. A big difference is the cover. The one she gave me had Ladybug and Cat Noir. This one's just Ladybug, and this one does not have stickers. The ones that she gave me have stickers, and there's different prints in here, so I'm glad to have 2 different books. And the back's also different. The one that she gave me is a door hanger. This one is bracelets. So I'm glad to have 2 different versions of the coloring book. And yeah, I got this at Walmart for 99 cents. Could not refuse. And again, I bought this. Can you guess why I bought this? Because it had... It has Luca. This is one of the pages. And I said anything that has Luca on it, because he is my favorite character, I will buy. Even if it's a single page in a coloring book, I'm like, Luca, yes. And I'm trying to find any other pages with him. But they also know Carapace. Cannot say no to him either. And King Monkey. Like, it has all the friends. And I said yes. And it was 99 cents. I have no regret. And I'm glad to have 2 different versions of this book. 2 different covers and all that. So I love it. And yeah, so the next things I'm going to show you guys are dolls that I didn't fit in my doll haul video because the time I filmed my doll haul video was December. It was after Christmas, and since Christmas I did acquire more dolls in my collection. I actually have more Miraculous Ladybug dolls than this, but a lot of them were just doubles, so I thought nobody really cared about the doubles. But I'll show you guys the newer dolls that I have. So the first ones I'm going to show you is this movie Ladybug marionette doll. It's like the collector doll. I only have one of her so far. I really want to get a second one to unbox. But again, I'm saving my money for an event, so I can't keep buying dolls currently right now. But I do have the collector marionette with the ball gown. And again, I said I do want a second one to take out of the box and experience this beauty. But I wanted a doll like this for a while. I said I wanted a fancy marionette or ladybug doll that has a big dress and a fancy packaging, and Playmates granting me that, so thank you. And I'm so obsessed with her. The one thing that I do complain about is that this box is huge. It actually doesn't fit on my normal doll display, so she had to be somewhere else. But overall, I am loving her. And I said I don't want to get too deep into her because I will have a review on her eventually when I get a second one. For now, I have one. So my Ladybug Cat Noir movie dolls are almost complete. The only thing I'm missing now is a double of her and the 2-pack Barbara doll. I'm almost done with this series, so I'm very, very excited. And to go with that, I also have the Cat Noir. I did mention in my doll haul that I got Ladybug because she was $9 on Black Friday, and then I waited patiently for my Cat Noir, and I think he became $12. I'm like, that's cheap enough for me. And I bought him. I bought 2 of him. I honestly just needed 1, but I bought 2. And I will say that for the video that I am going to do a review of him. But I did got the movie Cat Noir doll, and honestly, the movie packaging of the dolls are great. I'm obsessed. I think the packaging, the movie doll packaging, is definitely my favorite from all the packaging, which is saying something because I love doll packaging, but I really love the movie doll packaging, and it's really cute. So they got him. Here's the back, but I said, I don't want to go too deep into these because I will have a whole review. But I did want to mention I also got Cat Noir, and I have 2 of him. I'm just showing you one. We don't need to see both of them. And then the last doll that I wanted to mention to you guys that was not a double, which is honestly one of my favorite dolls that I got lately, because my brother got her for me as a surprise, which is the Miraculous World Shanghai, the Legend of Lady Dragon, or I still can call her Ren. But I said I didn't want to get too deep into this because I said I will have a whole dedicated video towards her when I get my second one. But until then, I have this one, and she will ever be inboxed because I don't want to take her out of box, so her packaging is pretty good. And I do see her at Target now, so I probably will pick up another one when I have the funds. But until then, I have this Lady Dragon, and she's honestly second favorite packaging right here. Her packaging is awesome, and this doll is awesome, and I think she's awesome, and I can't wait to do a whole in-depth review of her. But I did want to mention that I did got her, and thank you to my brother for buying this for me because he loves me, and he surprised me with her because he saw this at Target. He asked if I have it. I said no, and he picked it up for me because he loves me. And so thank you to my brother because she is so awesome. So that's the last of the dolls. So let's move on to the very last item in this haul, I believe, which is one of the coolest items. It's kind of a throwback to my first Miraculous Ladybug haul. So I'm very excited to show you guys. Let me go grab it. You can see a little peek of it. Can you guess what it is? Okay, let's move on to the next part because I have to grab it and I'll come back and show you. This is such a throwback when I see this because it reminds me of my first ever haul. I'm wearing the same makeup, same outfit I wore in my first ever Miraculous Ladybug haul. But I have to show you guys this because I'm so excited to have it. So if you don't know, about a year ago, I met Bryce Pappenbrook for the first time. Since then, I met him multiple times, and I bought this Cat Noir art canvas that he signed, and I loved it. It's in my room. It was this whole thing, and then a year later, Keith Silverstein came and visited, and I was so excited that he was at this location again because I know this location sells art canvases. So I got this really cool, I'll show you guys in my last thing in this haul, this really cool Hawk Moth canvas sign by Keith Silverstein, the voice actor for Hawk Moth. And this says, "Fly away, my little Akuma, and evilize her." And then Keith Silverstein signed it, and I just love it, and it's so cool, honestly. It's just so cool. I mean, I do have another signature from Keith Silverstein from a Hawk Moth drawing that I drew, which I was display on this room. But it's also cool that I have this collection of canvases. So yeah, and I'm gonna meet Christina V here again very soon with Bryce Paterbrook again for like the 5th time. And I'm manifesting because she's going to the location that I get these from. Hopefully I can get a Ladybug canvas and I can have the whole collection. The whole collection, right? Like I will have all 3 of them. I have the new 2 main characters and the villain, so I'm very excited to have that on my wall. And I go feel like that Gravity Falls meme when he's like, finally after all these years, I have all of them. He has like the 3 journals. That could be me when I get Christina V and complete this set because I got Hawk Moth and honestly Slay. I love him and he is amazing. And I love him, and I'm gonna get rid of these canvases because they're so cool. And yeah, so I just want to show you guys because it's just awesome. Like, I was good with the Cat Noir, and then Keith Silverstein came. I got the Hawk Moth canvas, and hopefully soon I can get the Ladybug one. And I'm just overall very excited and thankful to have these items. And I feel like, as I said in my first ever haul, I don't feel cool enough to own these items, but I do, and I am very thankful. Not only that I get to meet the voice actor so many times, but I have autographs, and it's just awesome. So yeah, so that's all for today's video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy. Let me know which item here is your favorite from my haul, and hopefully I didn't forget everything, and I do forget everything. Well, I guess that'll be Miraculous Ladybug haul number 5 in a few months. So until then, I'll catch you in my next video. I don't know where it is, but I actually might know where it is, but I'm not gonna say just in case. And bug out.